my God. Oh my goodness. We came back. There's no way we came back.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and music to the ears of fans of the Colchoneros worldwide. I wonder what your thoughts were as regards their performance.
Well, what a start to the season for them. They look well organised, they look threatening going.
So a personnel change then. 30 minutes to go then. And players waiting in the centre. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
In a short corner, let's see. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Cookchu. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick thinking defensively. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Oh, chipping it. But the keeper there to grab it.
Well, I can see why he tried the chip, but it's a fairly tame effort in the end.
And space for them here on the flank. And angling it back. Opportunity. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
20 20 minutes to go. A move of promise on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And taken short. Corner again. Keen to take it short here. Joe. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And it's gone out of play under real duress. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Danger here. Must take the lead here. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper in his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
She was not chosen because intellect accomplishments. Looking at because she had
Dramatic moment
in fact,
near
Amy
the end,
Klobuchar
and that
was
might
betting at
well
the
be
time
the
that
decider.
Amy Klobuchar would have been a better VP, and Kamala ended up getting it. So it's just a statement of fact that she is there not because of her brilliance or accomplishments, but because of this. There are a lot of criticisms that you can't give her why she wouldn't be an effective president. It shouldn't be because she's a woman or because she's a woman. And it seems to me that you're saying that I thought that was just I just want people to understand immigration in her rules. She has a career where she's been not only in since her diversity at a conclusion, I'd like to be looked do you at least admit and acknowledge that a lot of research a character for both skin color and the female and the smartest, best seems to be
Here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his hands full wrong there. That's important
there's a
for
certain
goalkeeping.
I again was moved past by this qualified stupid idiot, which is terrorism. It's
here, and the ball is moving again. A foul, but advantage play.
Experience he might be better person he can have a better perception. He said it. He's a base the Democrat Party to manage tribal politics and DEI politics and competency. That's yes, she stated Jim Clyde.
As you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. Such a good run with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant for him. Well, no wonder he's delighted. There, what's in the game now?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. It's a waited pass. Figured out. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That's a really dominant display from them today.
You're basing your information.
Is like a good area.
I'm from Vegas, so I'm not from the Bay. Born and raised in Vegas. Just graduated. Literally in no way.
So
That
to
would
be
make
clear,
sense.
so you think her overseeing San Francisco becoming the laughing stock of the country?
San Francisco is not the laughing stock of the country. If anything,
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top draw. There's only one place to savour the excitement, and it's right here on EA TV.
Where things are cheaper to operate.
Why are they cheaper? Because they're better run states.
Do you really in the States within the US? So obviously,
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheer, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminded that remember what we need to focus on.
Why is it that San Francisco has a declining population and Miami, Tampa, Orlando have an increasing population?
what does this have to do with DEI?
Because she ran San Francisco poorly and she was chosen as a VP because she was a black
She
woman.
didn't run San
She
Francisco
was the
poorly.
DA of San Francisco.
So
And then
she's prosecuted.
and then she
It's a
became the
penalty. This to strike first. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And the game stops in a Wolverhampton free kick. Trees is right in the mix down there. Tell us more about the injury now.
It's some discomfort. It's tough looking. I think you stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Looking to put the cross in. Cross deep towards the back post. Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from our guy. The run is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
Chance to get something going here. Move looked to be building. That's it for now. Has to be. This could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
No need to stop the play. Let's go. Work to beat them off. Goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Now this has to be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
She refuses to talk to the press, refuses to take questions, and not one sit-down interview in every 25 days at the building of the center.
That is a very weird. Why would I count how many times Kamala at an interview?
She refuses to take questions from the press and media. Like, shouldn't you do that if you're the sitting vice president?
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter.
Hello, a warm welcome, and I must say it's always a great pleasure to broadcast from Southern California. Our venue is Dignity Health Sports Bar. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the United States versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question. and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
1-0 then. Jacob. Medina. Moving the ball forward, they might be in business. This will be the equaliser. Oh, he's missed it! He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance needed to be better. They can keep possession now. Cristiano Medina. Coming close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they're defending really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Still dangerous. Great defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Looking this pace. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. They have the ball once more. Joe, he's pleasing his man.
I love these guys' ability.
A two-goal cushion now.
No one can beat you.
To keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
All right. Who really wants to win? I don't want to pick us.
He
I
looked
don't
really
pick us.
pleased,
Somebody doesn't
hasn't
want to get
he?
picked.
His
Okay.
side have been really good today.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
You want to bet? Whatever you want. You're going to
Time tackle.
you want to put it in. Sure.
Well, the counter chance looks very
And I
real.
firmly believe that affirmative action is constitutional and is a right of certain citizens and
They convert. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well, that's been a really good performance, as you can see. They're creating numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really
By
embarrassing.
definition, cuts underneath the onion.
Play stopped. It is a free kick.
right.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
15, 16, 17. Slavery.
They've got the ball confidently.
That's
A glorious
so.
chance.
Do you think it would actually heal
He's
the
advanced.
multi-generation
And the
process?
goalkeeper
I do. I really do.
outdone himself with that save.
Slavery began
Delivering it.
in the early 1800s.
How did he say that?
It doesn't end 1800s. Then we go into Jim Crow law starting in 1877. The black people are not given a right until officially 1960. Would you agree with that?
That's generally the prevailing.
Yeah, so again, 1960.
Let's be clear that Black Americans are also the ones who actually people that I guess practices there was police and segregation.
Yeah, I mean, so we can acknowledge
In a decent position now.
we also acknowledge due to Jim Crow that black people were significantly
Down to the
hindered
final 5
economic
minutes.
advancement.
And this is a blue push. Data shows that it was evil. It was terrible.
Fine work
That
from
Black
Argentina to recover
today
possession.
than they were in the 1950s.
Yes, why do you think that is?
Doesn't have to do it on his own.
Something changed in the 1950s and 20s. Two instances. Since 1950.
And
So like that 70-year period, blacks, black Americans are worse off today per capita. Than in the 1950s. Or there's another explanation, and I think the truth is somewhere in the middle, which is I think you would acknowledge that the disappearance of the black father has been the #1 driver of black power in this country. Now there are reasons for that.
Yeah. What do you think the reasons are?
Culture is gone. Would you agree?
So, actually, let's go back to the foundation of that
prison
culture.
pipeline, all that stuff. But do we at least agree that black dads not being around is a bad thing?
Anyone's father not being around is a bad
No,
thing.
of course,
not
but
specifically.
75% of black youth are not raised with a father in the home. It's the highest of any. It used to be 25% in the 1950s, so it's gone up dramatically in 70 years.
Okay, so you are blaming the fact that black people have not been able to achieve economic equality and advancement in this country, specifically and solely because of the absence
Not
of black.
solely. It is the most primary ingredient reason.
So you think it's the absence of black fathers,
Correct.
and you think what else?
Public sector's teacher unions that have kept these schools crummy and kids aren't reading and teachers keep getting paid and we don't fire bad teachers. That's a big thing.
Okay.
War on police in our inner cities and not having enough police and not actually locking up criminals. Hear me out. For example, in Chicago, do you know that only half of all murders go solved in the city of Chicago?
That doesn't surprise me at all.
That's a problem, right?
That is a problem.
Yeah. So we need more police, more detectives to solve those murders. But I want to hear your points too. I'm talking too much.
So let's go back a little bit to what you said in the issue of policing. Now, starting in the 1980s and continuing onward, there's been a war on drugs. Is this correct?
I like the war on drugs.
You like the war on drugs. So during the war on drugs, it created an epidemic of mass incarceration, specifically of...
You're using drugs.
No.
Or peddling drugs. You can't use drugs and you're in jail, right?
So you believe that the criminal justice system is
There's a lot of people in jail that use drugs. There's a lot of problems in any system.
Okay, so wait, let's hold on. Do you believe that...
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
There's two main categorical reasons why Sahara should be better controlled. The first category is character, speaking English, and her being used in her past. We can say she's looking really brown. Brown, just to get to the
Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oros. Atletico regaining possession here. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Coppola. De Angelis. They're on the scent of something positive. Oh, great block. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to put them back in front. back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. What a chance this is, Derek.
But asked the same question.
Yes.
Actually, this was investigated by the DOJ. The property manager told them that this was just a quote-unquote order from the higher up, from this boss, from Donald Trump. And then they investigated Donald Trump, brought civil litigation against him, and they essentially determined that he wasn't renting to black people, in which he then had to promise the DOJ that he was no longer going to racially profile in his housing application, and even had to put ads in the New York newspaper.
So
saying that he
basically,
rented to black people.
so what you're saying is basically he's not renting to black people, but yet he employs a lot of minorities. He employs a lot of blacks, Asians, Hispanics onto his staff. So why wouldn't he be renting to black people? That doesn't make any sense. Also,
Because
it seems
it's
to
an
me
example
that,
of racism.
but also it's an example that the Department of Justice is weaponized against people that do something in life.
Can you give me any evidence for that?
I'll give you evidence of that. Yes, I will, because Trump was political for a very long time. He made political statements. He was very unpopular with a lot of Democrats. He would say things that they didn't like, and they would go after him. He weaponized the Department of Justice,
Wait, but
just
that's
like they are right now. They're weaponizing the Department of Justice against him. They're using the government for their political power to go against him because they disagree with his political opinion. That's what they do. The Democrats have been going after him for years, even considering he used to be a registered Democrat. So I don't believe that Trump is racist whatsoever. I don't see it because I see his employees. I've been to a lot of his properties in the past, and I know that he hires a lot of minorities. So I don't believe that to be true.
Okay, so your claim here is that, he actually didn't do what the DOJ accused him and held him liable for doing.
Yeah, but the DOJ says a lot of things.
Jordan.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
We have 20 minutes left in this game. Miranda with it. Menacing routines, running well. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, I don't think you have the evidence for the claim that it was fraudulent. I think at the end of the day, this is a conspiracy theory. I think that Donald Trump's conspiracy theory. Yes, no, I think that at the end of the day, this is definitely a conspiracy theory. I think that the DOJ does this. That Donald Trump would perpetuate a lot of conspiracy theories. He did this without the 2020 election. But let's look at another example that's not coming from the DOJ.
Now what do they do with the ball?
They came here through the legal process. He didn't come here through the legal process.
Wait, so you're saying that Obama's undocumented migrants? One second, I just want to clarify this.
Disqualified as
I just want to answer a question.
Would have disqualified.
I want to ask you a question.
Sheriff
One second,
Gerard
can I ask you
Pyle,
one
Sheriff Gerard Pyle, who I'm friends with, looked into the claims of that birth certificate, and there was questions of whether it was falsified.
Wait,
Yeah,
you
there's no-
know that? Okay, so you were racist, just like Donald Trump.
I'm not racist.
Do you mind
Oh,
if
wow, you're calling a Hispanic and a Cuban racist.
Do you mind if I take 30 seconds here? All right. So first of all, yes.
Another white liberal.
All right. Want to start where you guys left off?
Yeah, I think that hopefully we could slow things down a little bit here, have some productive conversation. So, how about I just start off by giving you my reasons why I think that Donald Trump is racist. So, with the last guy, we kind of touched on the civil.
But he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Come on, just please. Come on, if you don't want problems, just honestly just stop calling me. Come on, then just stop calling me.
It's just I do believe. I think we also
Again, he goes past his marker so
administration
easily with just a
in
drop of his
office
shoulder,
did
and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish.
this
Give the keeper no
administration
chance.
making moves that use his office is he gave opportunity zones.
Well,
He
he knows
funded
that could
agency
prove
use.
to be a
He
massive goal.
also
Just look at
implemented
his reaction.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Carvajal. Might be a chance here. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to highlight.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
And what Trump did in office helped the black community. And that's
And there's the delivery. Tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Goalkeeping after the corner has been delivered. In a good position from which to counter. Chances on.
so.
And then something else I did want to
At the end of the day, as a president, he has the ability to sign or send a bill Congress he signed. If he was truly racist, he wouldn't have signed it in the first place.
Okay, but
At the end of the day, he still signed it. It's that bill. Just like before they don't have a bill, they have the ability to send it right to Congress. And there's congressional means to get it passed. Still, he signed it. If he's really a racist, why did he sign it in the first place?
yeah, well, I don't think that we could just ignore Trump saying that Obama isn't a U.S.-born citizen and he's probably from Kenya, right? I don't think that we can ignore.
But here's the
You want to finish here, sir?
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
I don't think that we can ignore the civil litigation against him in the 1970s.
Miranda with it.
I don't think we can ignore his recent
Carvajal.
just because he signed the first step backwards. I understand that he does do something. Yeah, whatever. But I don't think we can say unless he did this one thing.
So he's can he use the pen?
Racist at the Ottoman Turks that murdered 1.5 million of my people. When I think of that, I don't think of Trump. Maybe he said things in the past, this or that. If you want to go about saying things, Biden said about first mainstream blacks to be bright and intelligent. He said that you can only walk into a 7-Eleven if you have an Indian accent. He has said that if you vote for Trump, you're not voting. He said so. And it racist. To me, it's media does display racism. They just focus on Trump, and it is focused on as policy. If Trump was a racist, he would not be passing policies. He wouldn't even give $1 to these black universities. If he truly had this, it's an intention of the heart, and I'll go out and I'll step out and say, I'm sure everybody here has said something racist in their life. That doesn't make you a racist. It's kind of like if you weigh 400 pounds and you eat celery, you're not skinny. All these examples that you're talking about are from years and years ago. What has he done that's racist in the last maybe 5-10 years? 10 years ago, 2014.
Aymar Oroz. And that is the final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and
Because the color of his skin is very obviously racist. Why did he think that? Yeah, so the whole further myth of Barack Obama, and essentially intuition, and because he's a US born citizen, he should have been as president, because the color of Barack Obama's skin.
Has he explicitly said he said that specifically because he's black, or are you just taking that assumption?
Okay, so what else? What explanation do we have here?
I've said everything I need to say. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, so I mean, well, yeah, I think that looking at Barack Obama, saying that he was born in Africa, and then even denying his birth certificate from Hawaii, still like attributing his birth to Africa, I don't really see any other explanation apart from that. Besides the fact that Barack Obama has black skin, and then another example.
That's also a comment. That wasn't a racist action. That was a comment. He's
Okay.
What actions taken part in the last 5-10 years that have been racist against not even just blacks, against other races.
All right, first, I don't think that we should call like African Americans like blacks. I think that's a dehumanizing word.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator. This is how the visitors will set up today.
well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to score and the right time to come into the field to support the centre forward. If they can do that, then a penalty will come to them. No doubt about it.
Stewart, opportunity here. Well, quite simply,
Yeah, I thought Trump was racist. I think he was. He still is, but he's not like that racist. You know? He stopped. He's a pedophile.
Well, they have to settle for a point each. At least both sides are on the board, Stuart.
Well, it was a fairly even contest, but they now have to focus on getting 3 points in their next game. Otherwise, they'll be putting themselves under pressure in the latter stage.
Yes, we have about 2,400 crossings a day, then as we have
resettlement program to fly people into our country to different states. So for you to say that the Trump administration that did not have catch and release, that was done, and Biden put it back in. And then we also had Remain in Mexico, which on day one of Biden's administration, he wiped out.
Because it was ineffective.
Oh, it was very effective.
Do you mind if I talk real quick?
It's just propaganda. It's what you've heard from CNN and MSNBC.
Actually, how about I provide you a source that isn't CNN, isn't MSNBC, and it's actually a source.
I know many people question the wisdom of using him in this position, but you have to say he's adapted well, and if the last few games are anything to go by... Hello and welcome, and I must say it's an ideal day for football here in the Rosas section of Madrid at the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Valencia.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, was the area that was key today.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
In this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So Valencia get us moving once more. A swift reply required after the setback. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Set and he's pushing pushing to
Now here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look at he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
They changed the statute of limitations to execute that they took changes.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Oh,
Administration. The sixth time when he said that he was talking to Brown, and he would not talk about that. Alvin
How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike.
Marchand's making millions for the Harris administration and the Biden administration.